comrades, and welcome to the I-29, the big red bear. Oh, and it looks like we got somebody up here. It's a capitalist. It's a P-38 fork-tailed devil. I wonder if he would like some nice Soviet propaganda. Come here. Have some Soviet propaganda. Yes. This was requested by Comrade Stickman 602, who asked the proletariat for the I-29, and his request was approved. Yes. I haven't flown this thing since it came out, really. And when I flew it then, I got a lot of grief because I flew it with the green instead of the beautiful parade red. Do not worry, comrades. That has been corrected. I even put for Papa Stalin on the side. Oh, yes. Oh, what do we got here? It's a Corsair. How are you doing, Mr. Corsair? Yeah. You'll note in my opening that said, join the guns. Yeah, this is why. I tried for a while to have the gun split. Found that, Shavaks be whack, yo. Yeah. The 20 millimeter on this thing, it's not really good anymore. Well, no shoot friends. Good grief. I don't know who's more dangerous. Bad Cossacks or friggin' capitalists. Most irritating. But yeah, ever since they got rid of those friggin' good ground target belts and put in those god-awful FI 30 rounds, yeah, these just don't have the weight of shot that they used to. Look at that. Hit, 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 hit. Spark, spark. Hit, spark. Oh, I found that most annoying because I remember the old belts. The old belts were so good. Oh, anybody remember the old ground belts? All HEI and API? Oh, those were nice, weren't they? Nope. Now you're going to have to death by 1,000 pew-pews. There you go. Yeah. I'm afraid ever since they nerfed it, you're just going to have that weight of shot. It's all you can do. I tried the armored belts. I tried the universal. Even gave the stealths a couple of runs. That didn't really matter. It's total RNGesus. What are you doing? You will not land on our fields. No. The proletariat does not approve. We will not put up with that, stinky capitalist. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's a P-39. It's a derp gun. Come here, Mr. Derpy Derp. Oh, got hit. Whoa, whoa, watch out. Don't cross the streams. That would be bad. Yeah, definitely don't want to cross the streams with all these fighters around. Yeah, this thing is a little bit on the flammable side. Oh, hello, Mr. P-400. How are you doing today? Would you like some Soviet propaganda? Yes, delicious Soviet propaganda. Yes, take it and enjoy it. Oh, he's not too happy, is he? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you pulling up like that? That's not smart. Oh, that's just silly. P-400s, they are not good into verticals. Not good at all. As you just found out. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Heck no, especially not when I'm already smoky smoked. Oh, one thing you will have to watch, though, is the temps. This thing does not like being at low altitudes. Oh, I think my buddy done got that one. You got him? Yep, he go poof. Ah, doesn't that feel good? Now, as I speed things up a little bit, I can tell you a little bit about this bird. In 1938, they had a request for a 2-seat heavy combat aircraft. That's right, boys and girls, the real I-29. Yeah, it had a rear gunner. See, Yakovlev made it to be multifunctional, so it had a spot in the back for a rear gunner that could be changed out for a set of bombs if you wanted the bomber variant, or for a set of photo flashers if you wanted to have the reconnaissance version. First one that came online was the I-29 fighter variant in 1939, but somebody, named Joseph Stalin said, "Niet, don't want no fighter, don't want no recon, need more boomers." Yes, so you forget the stupid fighter, you forget the reconnaissance bird, you build us boomers, or else. So, yeah, it passed its trials with flying colors, but, yeah, what Papa Stalin wants, Papa Stalin gets. So, yeah, this became the Yak 2. Yeah, so they only built one prototype, went through its state trials, did great, and then Papa Stalin just said, "Niet." Let's see if we can say "Niet" to this Frenchy boy. You come here, Frenchy boy. Oh, he mad. He quite upset with me. Well, that's what you get for flying in a straight line, Frenchy boy. Your tail went one way, and the rest of you went another. Oh, heck yes. One thing you will love about this bird is the endurance. Yeah, this thing can stay out there quite a long time as long as you don't get too itchy with your trigger finger. Yeah, we got this bird for the 5th anniversary of War Thunder in October of 2017. And I don't think they've ever offered it again. I don't even think you can get it in the Gaijube store. So yeah, if you miss this one, you may not get another shot, which is kind of sad. But hey, you never know. They might put it in the mystery box or make it as a War Bonds prize. Speaking of which, only one more day and old Harry gets that piece of crap Key 45. So yeah, War Bonds, gotta love those. Oh, what do we got here? We got us a P-40, a Warhawk. Oh yes, you keep going just like that. Just keep it there. There we go. Ah, pretty fires. Lovely fires. You got to love the universal and the tracers on this thing because they make such the pretty fires. And that's a GG. Don't you just love when you get that last kill? Put on my propaganda smoke to inspire the peoples. Oh yes. Gots to love that. Isn't this bird so pretty? I have to say, it is just a lovely bird. Well, let's see how we did, boys and girls. And, oh, ace in a day, Order of Lenin achieved. Oh, yes. Now, one of the great things about the I-29 is how good the climb rate is. Yeah, you can use this baby as a bomber interceptor. This is probably one of the best climbing birds in the Soviet thing at this BR. Which makes it just that much more of a shame that they haven't offered this anymore. Because more people need to be able to fly this beautiful big red bear. It would be even more enjoyable if Gaijin would fix the stupid gun nerfs. Because that's getting quite annoying. Just throw them all at him. Come here. You take all the pew-pews. There we go. Look at the pieces fly. Yes, Frenchy bird, you are not getting away. I don't think so. Thank you. The people appreciate it. Uh-oh. He got me a little leaky though. That's not good. One thing I learned flying this in B-18s and pretty much any double engine is, you're going to have to watch out for when you get an engine screwed up. Because, if you start doing vertical maneuvers and that engine happens to conk out on you unexpectedly, you have a little problem known as a flat spin. Yeah, those aren't very fun. And they're a royal pain in the butt to recover from. So, I'm going to have to see what I can do about this dot over here. And then I'm going to have to get my butt back to base. Because, this thing, the engines do not take damage very well. Doesn't have much in the neighborhood of armor. And of course, my entire team is nearly completely toast. Why am I not surprised? Oh, hi, Mr. Hurricane. Sparkadiddy spark spark. Spark 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 spark. Yeah. Not gonna try to turn fight a hurricane, though. That would not be very smart. Especially when he's got a buddy. But you know what? The big red bear, it's got the top speed. Oh, heck yeah. This thing can actually wind up pretty dang quick. So let's go ahead and put a cut here, because I had to go back and get this engine fixed. Yeah. And sure enough, get my engine fixed. By the time I get down, get repaired, get back up, all we've got left is one yak and a bunch of boomers. Oh, that's the downside of this BR. IL-4s and DB-3s. Not good bombers at all. Oh, come on, IL-4. You can do it. Oh, he got a fire. He got a fire. Yes, I'm rooting for you, IL-4. You deserve a kill. Good Lord, it's probably the first time an IL-4 has killed something in this game in 3 frickin' forevers. You go, IL-4. Congratulations. You make Papa Stalin proud. Uh-oh. The hurricane's going to try to jump on my poor little IL-4. I don't think so. I'm just going to set up here. Oh, there he went. Yeah. IL-4s, I don't know why people fly those. AR-2, DB-3, IL-4. Ew. Oh, thank you. As you can see with the weight of shot, yeah, the guns work so much better than with them split. Yeah. Sad it took me about 3 matches to figure that out, but hey, old Harry eventually did figure that sucker out. Now, as I get into position, I can tell you a little bit more about this beautiful bird. It was powered by 2 Klimov V12s that were a derivative of the Hispano-Suiza 12Y. And on the real I-29, the coolest feature was about halfway down the fuselage there was a glass navigational spot for a little navigator/observer, and the whole back half of the fuselage would slide back, and he could whip out a 7.62 to give any capitalist or any nasty fascist a smack on the snoot if they tried to set on the booty. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have that feature. That would be nice. Oh, what do we got here? Uh-oh. Yeah, B-34s. B-18s and B-34s are 2 big piles of nope for old Harry. Yeah, I'll take a little shot at him, but I am not going to tail sit on one of those. Not no, but hell no. Not a chance. Them guns are way too good. Yeah. Now with the WEP, you're really going to have to watch the WEP on this thing below about 5,000. Well, actually, you don't have to worry about it because the WEP shuts off at about 3,700. But yeah, if you ride the WEP below 3,000, it starts cooking. Oh, he's going to try for a head-on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, 5 guns beat 2 there, buddy. Ah, that was just silly. Especially when he had a yak already chasing him. All he had to do was slow down his motor a little bit, and he could have had him a free yak snack. Oh, well. What can you do? You can't fix silly. Anyway, the other 2 prototypes were called the BB-12 and the R-22, I believe. Nope, it's BB-22 and R-12. There we go. And the BB had 8 50-kilogram bombs where the observer would be, and the R version had photo flash flares so that they could light up the ground below for use with the observation camera. So, yeah, they had all kinds of ideas to use this pretty thing. Yeah, like I said, Stalin said, "Niet. We don't care. We don't need no more fighters. We got yak attacks. You build bombers, or else. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to have seen what this thing could have done in real life, because I don't think it ever even got to see combat, which is just a shame. Anyway, I'll be sure to put a link below so you can read some more about it and see some drawings about how that weird back deck worked. It looked so cool. Kind of reminded me of the, what is that British bird? I think the Firebrand, one that has a little observer in the back. Yeah. Only it's got that little slide out piece, which would have been so neat to see that happen every time somebody got close to your back end. To see that little thing slide out and a little gun pop up. That's probably why they didn't put that sucker in there. Oh, are you gonna bait for me, buddy? Oh, I do appreciate that. I so love a good bait. Oh, heck yes. And look, he's completely tunnel visioned. Oh, don't you just love when they do that? So sweet. There we go. And, oh, thank you. I do appreciate that, buddy. That was one tasty bait. Oh, gotta say the vertical handling on this thing is so nice. It's a heck of a lot more agile than it has any right to be. Yeah, usually with the twin engines, you got them be kind of sluggish. No, this thing is not sluggish at all. This thing is nice. Just gonna tell my friend, thanks for the tasty bait. Cause you gotta let them know that you appreciate. Now my buddy here swears up and down he sees one at the airfield. But, yeah, I think there's only one left. And, yep, I done spotted me a dot. I don't know, maybe the other guy's getting a repair. Might as well let him go check. Yep, he's saying it's at the airfield. I'll let him know. I'm chasing this dot over here. If he wants to go over there, I'll go over here. We'll cover all the bases. Oh, one thing you have to remember, though, when you put this in a dive, drop that motor back. You want to drop it down to about 90, maybe 92% max, so you can give that engine time to cool off. Because you ride it and ride it and ride it, yeah, you will cook the motor on this thing. And once you get this baby into red line, yeah, it can take a while to get it to cool down. It's not happy about it. Oh, but what do we got down here? Oh, it's saying we only got one guy left. I don't know what he's seeing at the airfield. Maybe he's seeing a ghost. Oh, man, the number of ghost planes lately has just been nuts, isn't it? I don't know how many times I've chased a dot only to find out it's some dead plane that's flying halfway across the bloody map. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the Frenchie. It's the crappy Frenchie. Oh, but he's going for the SB. Oh, SB, what are you doing? Can't you see him coming? Oh, that was just silly. That was silly. You could have easily dodged that. That thing handles like a bus. Oh, there we go. Look at the pieces. Thank you. Give me them pieces. Ah, lovely. Man, them 7.62s, when you get them on one spot, man, do they tear them up. Yes, we shall put on our propaganda smoke and pay our respects to the poor little SB who wasn't smart enough to turn to the left, which was just silly. Well, let's see how we did. And, oh yes, another ace. Another Order of Lenin achieved. Oh, yes. Let's see how she pays. Ooh, not too bad for a tier 1. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Let me fix my beautiful big red bear. Yeah, I don't want any scratches. Stalin would be unhappy. So what do I think about this bird? Oh, it's a joy to fly. Thanks for asking me to take it out, Stickman, because God, I hadn't thought of this thing in years. And taking it back out again, yeah, I had quite a blast with it. Heck of a climb rate, decent in a dive, more agile than it should be. Oh, and somebody asked how to split the guns. Here's how you do it. You clear that slot, just pick left mouse button, and boom, you can fire your cans with the middle mouse button. But yeah, with this thing, definitely keep the guns joined because you need to wait a shot. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.